Hi all my friends and subscribers out there, it's Peter back for another video. Now there'll be a few videos coming up in the next few days because got a few ideas for some videos, so I'm going to churn a few out for you. So I'm going to do today another classic album wars, so to speak, and same band again, two albums by the same band. One of my favourite bands, of course. The band is Led Zeppelin. But the two I'm going to put against each other are two of my favourites. So I want to know what you think is the better album. For me, they're both excellent albums. I'll show you the first album that I'm going to show. And it's Houses of the Holy. For some people, their best album. Some people, it's right up there, and what have you. But the tracks are, the song remains the same. The Rain Song, Over the Hills and Far Away, The Crunge, Dancing Days, Jamaica, No Quarter, and The Ocean from 1973. And it's a great cover, I love the cover. And the other album's going against is great album too. Physical Graffiti from 1975. Double album, it's got Custard Pie, The Rover, In My Time of Dying, Houses of the Holy, Trampled Underfoot, Kashmir, In the Light, Bronyor, Down by the Seaside, 10 Years Gone, Night Flight, The Wonton Song, Boogie with Stu, Black Country Woman, and Sick Again. So there you go, from 1975, two excellent albums. Now I just want to I'll talk about House of the Holy first. And just to say, starts off great with The Song Remains the Same. Very high-pitched vocal from Robert Plant. Love this song. It's a great opener. It rocks along and starts off with a slow. Starts off with quite quickly, and then it slows down a bit. Then the vocals come in, and then there's some great guitar work in this by Page, of course. So that's a great opener, a really good start to the album. Then this next song is The Rain Song, beautiful melody in this, a lovely song. One of the most heartfelt songs. I love, as I said, the melody, the work from John Paul Jones, the great instrumentalist he was with the band, and a beautiful, melodic, heartfelt song. Then we got Over the Hills and Far Away. This is one of my personal favourites by Zeppelin. Just the slow intro and then it rocks out. Great vintage Plant on this, on the vocal. And it's a sensational song as well. Then The Crunge, that's a bit of an oddball in the discography. Very funky type. I've heard people say like a James Brown feel about it, and it gets a lot of crap. Some people like it, some hate it. Is what it is. I've got no feeling bad or good about it. It is what it is. It's decent, and that's that. And so then we go on to Dancing Days. Very recognisable riff at the start of it. A very good track, well worth its inclusion on the album. Then Jamaica, I'll always love this, catchy as anything. Some fans don't care for it much. I always liked it. I only could tell you how I feel. This is just my opinion. And yeah, that's excellent. Then No Quarter. For a while, I was a bit indifferent to this, but yeah, it's very experimental. Very different sounding. The vocals are very strange by Plant. But a very good track. I really like it. And then The Ocean, a great rocker to end, and that's as good as most things on the album, The Ocean. So as you can see, a very strong album. Then we go Physical Graffiti. Opens off one of their great openers, Custard Pie and Rover. What can you say? Classic. In My Time of Dying, awesome. House of the Holy, which was on this album, not the House of the Holy album. That's quite a catchy tune as well. Always liked that. Trampled Underfoot, always liked it, no problem with it. Kashmir. Now, I like Kashmir, not as much as some people. It's one of those songs I liked, but not necessarily loved. I know so a lot of people like it more than I do. That's just opinion. But, a good track, Kashmir. Then we go to In the Light. This is my favorite song on the album. I forgot to say my favorite song on Houses is The Rain. I'd go for the Rain song, actually. Just forgot to say that. So, yeah, In the Light is my favorite from Physical Graffiti. Then they got the instrumental Bron. It's nice. Down by the Seaside, it's a nice track. 10 Years Gone. A lot of Zeppelin fans love this. I really like it. It's one of the best songs. The guitar from Page in this is awesome. I love the intro. Love the intro to the song. Excellent song. Night Flight, very catchy. Always loved it from day one. Just one of the ones I loved. And the Wonton song, Rocks Out. Good rocker there. And a very percussive song next is Boogie with Stu. John Bonham coming to the fore in this. Nothing wrong with the track. I heard this track back here in Australia a lot back in the 80s on FM radio. It was played quite a bit. So I always liked that one. Black Country Woman. It's a nice acoustic driven song. And then it finishes with the rocker Sick Again. So nothing much wrong with these two albums. So which one would you choose out there? Is it Physical Graffiti? Or is it Houses of the Holy? Now, for me, I'd have to go with, yeah, it's a tough decision, but I already know what I'm going to go with. But I'd have to go with Physical Graffiti. It's just like, it's a double album. It's monolithic, it's one of the great albums for me. Because there's not just because there's more songs, because I don't know, it's got certain songs are The Rover and In the Light, and these songs, Night Flight, Custard Pie, all these, just full of great songs, and probably the pinnacle for me of Zeppelin. But House of the Holy is a real classic album. I really love it, but it's, there's no right or wrong answer. I just happen to, I have to say this is my favorite Zeppelin album. For years it was Led Zeppelin 4, but for a long time it has been this album as my favorite. It's sort of, but these days my go-to albums are these two, really, the ones I'm showing today. But there you have it. I went for Physical Graffiti. Wins this one, the classic album was, over Houses of the Holy. So there's the winner there. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, I'll be doing, as I said, more videos, but I will be doing a video of CD update, like CD pickups. I ordered 2 CDs. I won't tell you what they are, but when I get them in the post, I'll show you. And also, I'll do some of these album wars, and I will try and do another worst to best discography by band, studio albums, worst to best. People like those sort of videos. They're very interesting to do. Quite a lot of fun to work out. Hard, some of it's hard to do, but it's quite a lot of fun. So I hope you'll stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and just tell people. If you like if you like them, if you like my videos. If you don't, like them, thumbs up. Don't, thumbs down. There you have it. So there you have it. That's all for today. And I'll see you for the next video. And put your comments down below. Bye-bye.